The Nigerian music industry is set to represent the biggest possibility in terms of size and the market with huge profit margin on daily basis. Artists say the industry provides veritable platforms for the emergence of small-scale entrepreneurs unlike any other sector in the country.
The Nigerian music industry is good for me. Africa is the largest thing right now. And Africa, you can't talk about Africa without talking about Nigeria. Nigeria artists are doing real good. They're representing Africa right now.
We are now working with American, like I say, foreigners.
I pray you free me from my demons and keep me level. I know you kept me out of prison where I was heading when I heard somebody kill my brother. 187. I hope he made it to your presence.
The likes of D'banj, the likes of Two-Face, Ice Prince, Olamide, Reminisce, Jobless, and even me, because I'm coming up.
With the APC message of change of President Muhammadu Buhari's new administration, the federal government has been advised to transform the face of the music industry.
There is a new government in Nigeria, the government of President Muhammadu Buhari. The way they are fighting corruption, talking about change in terms of fighting corruption and all that. I think we entertainers should bring in that change into the music industry in terms of how we compose our music, we write our songs.
When you talk about government participation, for me it's quite late, because the music that we have right now, the brand that we have right now is made individually by some people who love music. So for me, if the government can come in, I feel like it's an opportunity for us to be good ambassadors of Africa, be ambassadors of Nigeria, what we represent. We tell our stories through music. We show our love through music. We tell people how we live through music. So if the government can identify with this brand and say, okay, you guys are good ambassadors, you can take us to the next level, why not? You know, why not? We can welcome them on board. But I feel like government coming into music, we put a lot of politics into it.
They know my story. From old dogs to do. I be hustle to work.
However, those who have criticized the sector for poor performance on a large scale are said to be in context with young artists who see the industry as a growing sector.
Back in the days, music was like changing life, transforming the society. The days of Foyeka, Owenu, Sonny Ade, Plantation Boys, Mood 9 and all that. But today, what do we hear? Noise.
The Nigerian music industry is kind of unstructured. You know, there's no proper organization. There's nothing put together. You understand? So it's always out of the line. And right now, everybody's mixing things up. There's no difference between pop music, and rap music, and R&B.
Nigerian musicians are the toast of the continent, ranking in huge fan bases across Africa. The industry's biggest worries to the full realization of its potential are set to border mainly on piracy.
Piracy for me is a very bad thing happening in the music industry right now. Imagine me sleeping in the studio trying to make hits, then some funny business guy just come from nowhere to pirate our song, and it's very sad nobody's doing anything about it. So basically this is what change is all about. I think it's not all about politics, and I think President Muhammadu Buhari should come into the music industry to sort things out for us.
However, the challenge of the industry remains pathetic.
They call it crowd banger. Nice beat. Okay, I agree. But what about the message? It doesn't pass any message. I think music should be all about passing message. As an upcoming artist, we must talk about change. The way these politicians are going about talking about change, trying to bring change to Nigeria, we need to bring in this change into the entertainment industry. The way we write our songs.
Many experts have advised the federal government to go beyond mere rhetoric in addressing the problem of music industry, whose countless problem is crowded by lack of policies and legislation to take the sector to the next level.
As for me, Charisma, I like to see music as agent of change, and I would advise all my colleagues in the music industry not to see music as a means of survival or business. but as a tool of changing the society so that our music will continue to live after we are gone.
Johnny Mani for OnTv.